All right. Well, this has got a pretty nice look to it. I would say, yeah, that middle shot's a bit quick. Maybe you want to stay on this camera for the remainder instead of cutting back to the wide shot, just because it's like that just goes so fast. So maybe consider staying on that shot or one similar to it. Regarding this glow, it's definitely has something to do with the light that's outside. I think it's maybe like bouncing off the back of these and then reflecting onto the wall is what I think is happening. I did a quick test render and I turned off that light. I put the intensity to 0, and you can see it's no longer doing that. Now, I would have thought that it would not light the back of those objects because I would have thought that because you have cast shadows turned on, um, that it wouldn't light that. But let's try one other thing. So, oops, I believe you have this at 8,000. Just do another render here just to show the effect again. Of the sort of glowing. And I'm wondering what happens if we unlink it from those objects so it, for example, doesn't light this banner. I imagine that will solve it because then it can't hit it and then bounce off. I think it might just be big enough that it's still hitting it today. Oh, that's surprising. I'm going to shift select this object, and then under rendering we have lighting shading, break light links, and so that should prevent it. So let's just select this one area here to speed this up and see if that worked. Yes, it did. So you'll notice that we don't have that glow. Did I save the previous one? I did not. Um, let's just save this and we'll try it again with the swords. Let's make sure. Okay, that light's selected. I'm going to shift select all the pieces of these swords. Okay, and then break the light linking. And let's render that. Oh, and then you'd want to do that for that time. Okay, so that's your answer. So it is that light is bouncing off the back of those objects and then reflecting that light onto the wall, causing the glow. And you can get rid of it by just not having that light light those objects. You might want to up some of the quality to reduce the grain. This looks pretty grainy here. And if I, for example, turn this up to 5, although you have to measure the amount of time you have to render because that will greatly increase the render time. But if we keep this, yeah, you can already see just side by side there that it's less grainy. But if we, yeah, look at that. So you may want to increase that some. But yeah, it's a nice piece. I still kind of just wish the cat's head was not so dark. It's so black, it just loses all detail. Oh, why is there all this history here? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you should really not have the history. So it's a good idea. Sometimes you can delete non-deformer history, but sometimes that breaks it. But that should make it more interactive if you do that. But what I was going to say was, oh, Lambert, really? Yeah, maybe not solid black. Maybe, go for even like a dark gray, or ideally it would have some kind of fur-looking texture. But normally it would be an Arnold material as well. But yeah, maybe try to just give it a little bit more light because it almost doesn't seem lit. It's so black. But oh yeah, and this this is an absolute mystery to me. I can't even figure out how to select the thing, which is really weird. Like, what is that? Because now I'm in wireframe and it's still showing up like a lattice. I don't even know what that is. Oh, now I have it selected. I can't even deselect it. What? Oh, it's an image plane. Oh, well, that's your answer right there. That's why it's not rendering. I think it's because it's an image plane. Yeah, try using like a regular polygon plane instead of that and see if that works. Probably the Arnold can't handle the transparency thing on the image plane. So yeah, just use a regular polyplane and put a mesh texture on there, or actually build geometry of those, like a bunch of cylinders crisscrossing. That might look even better.